Hi, Genesis here. Today we are gonna have the new series of the channel, Zero to Hero. Is the series where we are gonna ladder climbing to the first position of the Genesis format on Dueling Book. Today we have us with the Gem Knight strategy versus a Virtual World deck. Virtual World start with the spell that activate the trap from the deck. Then activate GG to send the spell from the deck to the graveyard and special summon itself. Pot of Grid to draw 2 card, Upstart Goblin, and the Hippo Festival spell that discard 2 and draw 2 card. The opponent now should lose some life points. He activated the spell to search, send 1. Search the Lulu effect to special summon itself and search the monster, and search the Lily. Now on Lily's effect to summon, send a trap, doesn't want to send another spell. Synchro summon from Gotham's to Enrip 1, this is pretty bad because we have a board breaker build with a low end trap in the main deck, but we have a lot of end trap in the side deck. Lao to special summon itself and summon one monster from this graveyard. Summon the Lulu, trigger the other level 3 to special summon itself and become a level 3 tuner. Synchro summon into the Stardust Synchro 6 that draw one card, that draw a Chalice that is insanely good. Effect of the trap to revive one and discard one. Synchronize in Cloud Castle that will revive the Gothams that will enrip one again. And the level 3 effect to recycle back one. Now, enrip one from the Gothams and discard as Gem Armadillo. So now the opponent knows that we are gonna play a Gem Knight strategy. Do another Cloud Castle to enrip again one card from our end, and discard as a Gem Knight Dispersion that is not too problematic in this situation. X is summoning to the generator boss monster that is pretty annoying because he attach a monster or cards from the opponent's field or graveyard to himself without targeting. That is pretty annoying, especially when you have only 3 cards in the end. Set 1 and pass the turn, and add back the Lulu to the end with the effect of the level 3. We draw the only brick of the deck that is amazing, no joke. Effect to search, we search Nephilim, we didn't know that the set card is Chalice. Normal summon Nephilim, Chalice, weak scoop. Game 2. We decide to go second, we are a blind second deck, we want to go second, we want to PK the opponent. We draw Shadow Fusion, Absorb Fusion, Dispersion, Ultimate Slayer, and Brilliant. The opponent draw Chalice, Ice Dragon, Prison, Lao, Lulu, and Upstart. Opponent start with the Upstart Goblin that draw the continuous spell that is pretty good in this spot because he didn't need to summon Lulu with normal summon. Activate Lulu to special summon itself by sending the trap and search GG. Now opponent activate GG, target Lulu, send the spell to special summon itself. Synchro 6, draw 1 with the the Stardust monster. Now we are pretty unlucky because we run low quantity of board breaker in the going second in the post side in this version. We didn't draw any entrap. We are running the Nibiru, Didicro, drone and lock board, zero entrap drawn. So now the opponent search Lily, discard the card from the end for the effect, activate Loud to special summon itself by sending the level 3 and reborn the GG. effect the level 3 to special summon itself and become tuner. Synchro 9 into the Gotham's, Gotham's effect to send one card from the end to the graveyard and send Absorb Fusion. Now Lily effect to special summon itself but sending 2. Synchro 9 and decide to do Cloud Castle. Effect to special summon 1 and rip again. We now only hope that is not a Brilliant Fusion, and is a Gemini Dispersion is not pretty good for us, but it's okay. Effect to increase the level by 3. Xyz summon to generate the Xyz monster. Set to effect in the end to add back the Lulu. Pass. A solid board for the opponent, but we are stronger because we have a lot of push card. We decided to start with Slayer for a reason. If we activate the Gemini Fusion, is good, but we are gonna lose from card like, for example, as Dragon Prison or card that banish card from the graveyard. And it's better to have this card because we know for sure that if we had the trap set, the Chuchi is not a problematic. If we had another Chalice is not problematic, so we decide to play like this. Send the Meteorologic, bounce to the attack, activate to search, add Nephirim, Nephirim effect to special summon, Chalice, no problem. Activate Brilliant Fusion, send the Omni Negate, so now we are protected from the set, even if is a card that could be problematic, is not anymore problematic. And we just special summon the Geminite Master Diamond Dispersion. So we are set up for the OTK. We decide to activate Nephirim 1, Quartz 2. We try to activate the trap. We decide to negate and opponent scoop. If the opponent give us the prio again to the negate, we will activate Master Dispersion to tribute summon, special summon 3, and buff all the 3 monster with 1000 attack permanently. Now, game 3, opponent again go first. Now we draw a really better hand. We have Shadow Fusion, DD Crow, Holocore, another Shadow Fusion, and Roland Lockbird that is pretty strong against this matchup. Opponent have the Brick that Reborn. Running Beast of Pharaoh is pretty good with the strategy of the deck because give you a lot of level 3 to use for the Synchro Summon, Upstart Goblin, GG, and the spell. So, opponent start with Upstart Goblin. Our resolve, in resolve, we decide to activate the Drone Lockbird, so we prevent the other search. He decide to activate Lulu to send and not search because he cannot, and send the level 3 and special summon itself. Normal summon the level 3 zombie, synchro summon into the Trage Master that cannot draw card because is done with 2 level 3, so has the effect that this card became a tuner. I don't know because I don't know why he played this and not Coral Dragon, for example, but for me it's fine. Decide to activate level 3. I decide to activate DD Crown in response because if he doesn't have any other name that isn't a level 3 in the end, he will pass with only the synchro. And we have a huge solid end. The opponent have the GG in the end, so he can continue to combo. Summon it, effect reborn, activate the effect of the trap to increase the level, and doing Shenshen. Shenshen could be a problematic card, but not for us, because the card that we send to graveyard are from end deck, so we doesn't care about the macro situation of this card. So he decides to shuffle back Chuchi, sit one and pass. Add back Lulu, obviously. We draw Nephilim, that is insane. So we start with Shadow Fusion, because we don't have any repercussion to do this card. I decide to send Dragon and Nephilim to special summon the Construct. Now we will choose to use Construct as the last chain link, because if the opponent has I don't know, a Solemn Strike or something like that, we can ignore it and is not a problematic. So we pop the card, it's not anything problematic for us. We send Genius and special summon Nephilim. Now we chain lock the Nephilim because it's okay. We don't know. We know that it's not an Ash Blossom, so it's fine. Genius is not doing nothing here because Shenshen is a continuous effect, so is still active like this. So we decide to negate that. Now we searched Gem Armadillo, but we now have misclicked. We cannot do this. We search the Gem Knight Dispersion that will search us the Gem Armadillo. The Gem Knight Fusion. The Gem Armadillo goes to end. We activate the effect to additional normal summon. We didn't normal summon in this turn yet. So we activate the effect to search. We search to the end the Quartz, that is a custom card, really amazing. So we decide to Xyz summon into the Doomsday Xyz monster. Is here for a particular reason, but is a better Diamond Direwolf in today, and is a pretty good card. You can pop itself and pop a monster on the field without targeting. That is pretty annoying for the opponent. We decide to activate the effect. We pop him and pop the opponent monster. We are not running any Doomsday card in the deck. We activate Quartz to discard and set from the deck opponent scoop, because we are gonna set the Brilliant Fusion. We didn't have a normal summon and activate Holocore. So, this is the first video of this series. If you like the series, consider the subscribe, and let me know in the comment if I have done some misplay. So, guys, if you like it, let me know. See you.